This is the brand new IPL hair removal device from Mimisilk, the T15A model. And with this they promise a 97% hair reduction in just 2 weeks, with long-lasting results and smooth skin 24/7. And a full body treatment just takes 10 minutes, so it is very fast and it's offering the newest IPL tech, and it is fully FDA, CE, TGA and PSE approved, safe and virtually painless, thanks to the cooling tech in here. It will cool down the whole front side right here, and this way you can barely feel even the most intense lighting zaps. It is really incredible, and Mimisilk stands for taking the whole beauty clinic to your home, and they really stand behind their word, providing great looking and affordable beauty devices with a minimalist design, with clinic grade and painless technology that is suitable for all skin types and tones, generating transformational results fast. So whether you're a laser, IPL, LED, RF or EMS enthusiast, Mimisilk says that you deserve the same results for way less money. So yeah, looks and sounds amazing, right? But is it actually that good? Well, let's find out. New drip. Got the new drip from Mimisilk, their all-new IPL hair removal tool. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will list and link the best deal for you here now. Let's check it out. Here we have the box nicely wrapped up. So there we go. Very nice with this matte white and golden shiny letters. The sides are all just blank. Really nice box, and here on the back we have all the small print specs and treatment details right there. So let's open it up just like that, and in here it is now gold on black. Really awesome. We have the paperwork, the accessories box right there, and the device itself all nicely wrapped up. So the box is now empty, and with that let's move on straight away. So let's get it all out. First of all, a folding pair of sunglasses. Well, these are actually protective glasses that you should put on during the treatment. Really nice, and they fold up super small. Look at that. There's like James Bond stuff right there. Epic. In here we also have the power brick that we need for supplying the power. Super nice and shiny. And let's remove this quickly so that I can show you all the specs of the brick. So almost 50 watts. This is for the strong cooling, and also a nice and long cable and the plug right there. Then we will also get a high quality razor. So let's put it together just like that. Really a top tier razor right there with 4 blades in here. Really nice. We need this one to shave down the hairs before the treatment. And then we have the paperwork right there. First of all, the warranty card, and then how to use it, one, and also the rest down here. And then we also have an actual envelope, and in here we have 8 of these cotton swabs for cleaning, and the actual manual, which is looking stunning as well. T15A is the model name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So very comprehensive. And to recap, this for cleaning, the paperwork, the razor, the safety glasses and the power brick. Done with the unboxing. Let's get to my first impressions, and then of course to a close overview. So here we go. We can remove this one right there. Very beautiful design. Feels really nice in the hand. Yes, strong cooling in the front, powering it in the back. 2 nice buttons as well as this one. That's a neat product right there. So let's take a close look. A really nice design. We have the brand as well as the display with the button right here. On the side we have all the small print with the serial number and all of that good stuff. On the back we have part of the fan, and yes, strong cooling. This is needed for getting down the temperature super fast. And here in the front we have the light element, and the whole front side is metal, and all of that will get cooled. Really a great idea. And lastly we have the power and cooling button right there. Oh yeah, and the back side where we can plug in the power brick. So yeah, really neat little IPL device right there. Not bad, right? So let's set it all up and then of course test it. So first of all, let's free up this cable, and the setup is, well, for the device is literally as simple as plugging in the power brick and then plugging in the device. Check this out, and it will indicate by this blue LED ring right here that we are ready to turn it on. And it is really designed with user friendliness in mind. So we basically have 3 buttons and a nice display. So right here, by pressing and holding the on-off button, we can turn it on. And also note, it is actually quite silent, especially compared to competitors. Secondly, up here we have the cooling button, so we can deactivate this or activate it again. And now with the on-off button, we can cycle through the strength. So we have 5 stages in total, so down and up. And this blue indicator is also the indication for when we are ready to activate and zap. And right here we have the number of available flashes, pressing and holding for turning it off. So we have a massive amount of flashes available. So as you saw, 500,000 of flashes available from just one of these lights. Absolutely incredible. And before we get to using it, let me show you the incredible cooling right there. So after a bit of waiting, check this out. This is almost at room temperature. And now let's turn it on and let's see how fast it will actually cool down. Cooling is active, and now check this out. The temperature is dropping rapidly. In just a matter of seconds we are under 10 degrees C. The actual lamp itself is a bit recessed, so this pink area right here is getting cooled. We can see it from the side. So the flash area will actually not even touch our skin. And this is also adding to the pain-free experience. And this will go all the way up to 0 degrees C. And even below that. I guess you get the point, it's getting very, very cold. So when we apply it, it will cool down our skin dramatically, and this way we won't feel the zap, making this device very nice to use. And when it gets to actually using it, definitely read up on the manual which skin and hair type you have, because as you can see, when you have very dark skin, you could run into problems. But in our case, we have light skin and dark hair. Step 1 before using it, take the razor and shave the hairs down to 0. Obviously these legs are already hair-free and shaved down to 0. And this step is necessary so that you won't burn the excess hair on the surface, because it will just create a foul odor. So shave it down to 0, it will still work. And then of course use the glasses to save your eyes. Boom. And now we are ready to actually use this device. Generally speaking, the higher the intensity, the faster you will see results. If you do the treatment on stage 5, you could see results after 1 or 2 treatments. But on some areas on the body, this is just too intense and too painful. Thanks to the cooling, the pain is reduced drastically. So for example, on the legs, you could hit them with full force, no issue. But for example, between your legs or under the armpits, where it's more sensitive, you might want to dial it down to 2 or 3, something like that. Just go as hard as you can to see the fastest results. But if you're not stressing, you can of course also go lower with intensity. But now enough said, let's turn it on. Cooling is active. Again, we can dial up or downwards the intensity. We will do one test on 1. And let's go up all the way to 5. That's much more intense, much louder, the actual flash. But for this test, we will just use intensity number 1. And the complete treatment would look like this. Move it a bit, flash, move it a bit, flash, move it a bit, flash, to cover the complete skin area with this window. And again, right now you can't activate the flash. This is a safety feature, and when it has the proper skin contact, it will work. Yeah, and just like that, you can do a full body treatment in around 10 minutes or less, because as you can see, the recharge of the flash is pretty much immediately, so you can keep going in a very fast rate and treat your legs, your whole area, in a matter of minutes. It is the exact same procedure for the armpits. In this case, we can see a bit of, well, these tiny hairs right here, so let's shave them down all the way to 0 so that we don't burn them off. There we go. We don't even need shaving cream because this is such a well-made and sharp razor. And now we are ready to go. So just like that, we can do the whole armpit area in under a minute. The window is sufficiently large to cover pretty much the whole area right here, otherwise we might need to do 2 passes, but just like that we are done. In this case, intensity 5 might be too much, but we could try 0 right there. That's much more intense, but thanks to the cooling it's still manageable.
It's fine.
See, as you can see, the skin tone and hair color combination are perfect for our test individual. This will give us great results fast. Again, you can target everything from the legs to the zones right here where you might need to dial down the intensity. It's also great for the armpit zones, and you can also remove facial hair like right here, for example. All of that is possible with this super compact and great looking user-friendly device. It's easy to use. You will get great accessories with it. You will see results very fast, of course, depending on the intensity. But all in all, this was a great experience, so massive thumbs up from my side. The Mimisilk IPL device is awesome. And here we have a few before and after pictures. Right here, my chest, then the leg of my girlfriend. Before and after the IPL treatment, no redness, no swelling, nothing. We also have her armpit. Before the shaving, after the shaving, and after the treatment, same results. All of that was on intensity number 3. I got curious, I tried it on my own armpit. So we have before shaving, after the shaving, and after the treatment. Same results. I'm also pretty lucky. Light skin, tone, and dark hairs. This will give me optimal results in no time. And here we have my stomach. This is a very sensitive skin area, also on strength level 3, but thanks to the cooling it was actually pleasant, and there is no redness, no swelling whatsoever, no pain, no stinging, and fast results guaranteed. So as you saw, excellent build quality as well as hardware with a really cool design. It works really fast and it is actually really almost painless. A great experience all in all. And all those features and capabilities for such an incredible price point. This is so much better than the competition, especially in this price segment. I'm absolutely amazed. Top tier value right here. Mimisilk just always brings amazing value to the table with great looking devices and a top of the line ecosystem. And all in all, the Mimisilk T15A IPL hair removal tool is a definitely drippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. I will list and link the best deals for you. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy your day and I will see you soon.